Hi, Ray here. I'm glad you could join me. I was just working on I hope to have it finished for next week's video. And so this is kind of a teaser in its own right. See if you can guess what my next video is going to be about. But as I was working on it, an email came in from Nikon. And the reason that I got that email is because I'm a member of the Nikon Z Series Users Club. I think that's what it's called. So anyway, in it came, and so now we have teaser number 2 of the Nikon Z9 teasers, of which there are going to be 4, and my last video was about the first one. So now we have this second teaser just released today, and this time Nikon have taken the Z9 on safari. And this one is all about video, the 8K video of course. And we can see from the teaser that they're recording at 8K 30p. So that's kind of interesting, although it's it's actually nothing that we didn't know, so it's not a big surprise. So the question remains, will the Z9 record DCI 8192 by 4320 cinema ratio as opposed to ordinary 16 by 9 UHD 7680 by 4320. Hopefully Nikon is going to meet the Canon EOS R5, which records DCI. Whatever, as I talked about last time, you're certainly going to invest in some, I think I call them big mother cards, to store all that 8K video. We get another look at the back of the Z9, and one of the first things that I noticed was the video settings that the wildlife photographer had chosen. And that was 1/125th of a second at f16 ISO 250, I think it was. Kind of strange. And what was that big lens? Was it one of the new super teles that are rumored, the 400 or the 600? I don't know. If you can identify it, please let me know in the comments below. I wasn't sure what it was. And the other thing that I noticed was this had been rumored, was that the card door has a lock on it, which will be definitely an improvement over the existing Z cameras. That door can be, if you knock it, it pops open occasionally. So nice to see a lock on the card door. Besides the double controls for the horizontal and vertical grip, I notice horizontally we have a group of buttons there, including white balance, quality. Not that I foresee myself using the quality that much. That's something that I usually choose and stick with for a while. But anyway, it's there. And then there's the LAN. The layout looks pretty intuitive, especially if you're already a Nikon Z user. As I mentioned in my last video, this is not a small camera. In fact, it looks pretty humongous. And again, as I said in my last video, I'm very interested to find out the weight of this camera. My wife Amanda grew up in Africa, 6 different countries. Actually, Amanda's dad played a part in the establishment of some of the game park. I think it was Swaziland. And over the years, we've often discussed going for a trip, maybe even go on safari. And, you know, the cost of this camera, especially if you added a telephoto, it'd probably pay for a trip to Africa, all told. The video quality, I'm sure, from this new sensor is going to be pretty spectacular. But not that we'd know from a YouTube video, especially viewed on a cell phone. So, I'm going to need to know a lot more before I'm sure if I'm going to buy into this camera. Or Nikon could send me a copy to look over and review. I promise to adhere to the embargo. Well, I'd better get back to work here. I just thought I'd drop this little video for this latest teaser. In the meantime, take care of yourself. Cheers, and we'll see you later.